Welcome to biology class, and today's session we are going to be continue the topic of tissues. In the last class we already discussed about that. Children, did you all do that activity onion? I told you to check the meristematic tissues with the help of onion bulb, or else you should take the money plant help. You should check the root tip and shoot tip, whether the meristematic tissues are going to be helpful for the plant or not. We already discussed in the last session and we performed the activity, and I told you to do the activity do by yourself, and please make the chart properly and kept it aside, and you should be be careful. Okay, and next today's we are going to be continue the topic of permanent tissues. The permanent tissues how the permanent tissues are going to be formed? The meristematic tissues after maturity and become strong as a permanent tissues. If the meristematic tissues means the cells are live, continuously dividing and growing. But the meristematic tissues, the years and the days are after completed, it will be turned into permanent tissues, and these permanent tissues will be dead cells. Permanent tissues are dead cells. Around only it will be dead cells. Actually, this is the stem. Around it will be dead cells. But inside the permanent tissues, the cells are live only. But the growth of the plant will be increased with the help of intercalary meristematic tissues. And how we are going to be see the permanent tissues with the help of the activity, now we will be see. In this process of taking a permanent tissue, the permanent tissue only is going to be give the shape, size and height of the plant. These only are going to be, the permanent tissues are only going to be helpful for the plant to give the shape, size of the plant. And how we can check the permanent tissues with the help of the activity, now we will see. Activity A. Observing the permanent tissue. Observing the permanent tissues of the stem. Next, what are the materials you require? Materials. Yes. Stem, blade, microscope, saffron, water, slide, cover slip, etc. These are the materials we needed to perform the activity with the help of stem of a plant, blade, microscope and saffron. When you are going to be perform, you should be very enter into the procedure. Take a stem, thin stem you should take, very thin stem. This was the thin stem and cut it small slices. Small slices. How the onion slices will be cut very thin? No, it will be look like a transparent. When you will be see, it will be observed as a transparent. Like that, very small. These are the small slices. Don't need to be cut horizontally. You should be cut it vertically. You should be cut it like this. The help of blade. How we will be remove the pencil husk? You should be do like this. Okay, na? And these slices should be kept on the watch glass. Should be kept it on the watch glass. Add saffron 2 drops. 2 drops of saffron you should add on the slice of the stem, and after kept it aside for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, just water it. If any excess saffron color will be there, it will be goes out with the water only. And take this slice of the stem and kept it on the slide. And kept it on the slide. After we should add gum. Gum or glue. Only 2 drops. Covered with cover slip. Covered with cover slip. Why? Because the cells are alive. If the cells are alive, it will be evaporated by the atmosphere. To avoid that, we can be placed it with the help of cover slip. And after we going to be kept the cover slip, I already informed you how to keep the cover slip on the slide. With the help of a slide needle, should be placed it neatly. And be away for the air bubbles to enter inside the cover slip. After that, check the slide under microscope with the help of condenser and fine adjustment. You should check the slide, and which one picture did you observe under the slide? And I observed under the microscope, this was the structure. And these are nothing but the xylem, and these are the phloem. This is the permanent tissues, and this is the transection of the stem, what we observed. Yes, these are the cells only we discussed. That's why we discussed in the meristematic tissue time, they are having a less amount of cytoplasm. Why? Because the stem is going to be filled with vascular bundles. The vascular bundles are nothing but xylem and phloem. Then how again the cytoplasm will be there to perform the photosynthesis? Only the leaves are having more capable of to trap the sunlight, and it can be prepared the food material. And next, these vascular bundles are transporting the food and water throughout the plant from root tip to shoot tip. By this activity, we concluded that the vascular bundles, how and what are the various types of differentiated cells are there in the permanent tissues. We discussed, we can did this experiment with the help of any type of plant. But when we are going to be sectioned, transection of a stem, it will be very thin slices and we can be observed. Better you can take the chrysanthemum, gaddi mokka, that we may call it as it will be placed near outside of your houses only, on top of the roofs. If any more soil is there, it is the general common plant weedicide only. And with the help of that, we can see that the transaction of a stem we can see very neatly. And today's session is going to be completed, children. What we discussed today? We discussed about the permanent tissues. The permanent tissues are nothing but the tissues which are going to be helpful to perform the specialized structures and localization of the various types of the cells we discussed. And in the last class we discussed meristematic tissues, and also we discussed about the meristematic tissues are going to be helpful to increase the width and size of the plant, length of the plant, and root size also is going to be increased. And when the meristematic tissues are keep on years are going, it will be turned into a permanent tissues, and the permanent tissues are having differentiated types of cells are there, that the cells are absorbed with the help of these activity. There are the permanent tissues are having a epidermis, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, and vascular bundle, xylem, phloem, and the pith of the plant will be absorbed. And today's session is going to be completed, children. Tomorrow's session we are going to be continued. There are two types of permanent tissues are there. What are they? Simple permanent tissues and complex permanent tissues. About the simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissues we are going to be discussed in the next class, and in the next class we will be again some more deep session we will be start on the permanent tissues. Thank you, children.